Hello everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream for this SMDM 49 versus 49 mixed Brazil with a network as midpoint. Should be flipping here momentarily. Just waiting on a few people, I think. There we go. There's our flip in 2 minutes incoming. Packed house here tonight. We have Captain, we have Coyote, Soreras, Carvajal, WRT crew, whole bunch of South American teams represented. Most of them, I think all of them are Brazil. I think all of them are. At least I don't know of one that's outside of it. Smoking Snakes, OCL, HRB, STL. Everybody is in the house. And we'll see what kind of action we have in store for us tonight. Like to see a first double-digit cap. Is that too much to ask? 10 captures in one game? I think the most we've had is 8. I think that's the most. If I remember correctly. I have to go back though and check out my streams to see. I have to go through the list and see what. Maybe if I can put an official stat to it. We may have multiple ties for 8. I don't think we've seen 9. Don't think we've seen 9. I think the max is 8. flipping any moment, everybody. There we go. Okay. We're off to the races. We'll be on the ally side. Okay, here we go, everybody. Gonna go up in the clouds here real quick. A number. Okay, we started pretty close. Only 10 minutes. Not too bad. Only 10 minutes after 8. Got some nodes being built down below. Everybody dropping supplies. That's a nice thing you see about the competitive side. Everybody knows you gotta get nodes up right away. They all drop the 50, 50, 50 down below. And now the SMK boys will begin hammering away. Zakaparkogorod, Podogarabor, and Bucheo. There we go. One more to go with the manpower. And there we have it. Beautiful. I love it. That's what I love about competitive play. Don't need to worry about nodes. Just makes it oh so nice. Alright. The middle point is AA network, everybody. And it's going to be straight north to south. Cattle sheds, AA network, and then the hamlet. The fields offset to the back, and then the barn over there for 5th. Got a Greyhound coming down below. Transport truck, access look all good to go. Now, A network is historically favored to be captured by... Oop, hold on. Let me get rid of that sign. But A network historically favored to be captured by the Axis, as they have a little bit better coverage on their side. Got these trenches, got some buildings over here to the left. Tankers have a better chance to support the hard cap. The Allies' armor has some hedgerows to deal with, which doesn't necessarily give them the greatest advantage. 20 seconds left to go. Supply drop down here to the southeast. Then we have the supply drop out north by Gardens. Ten seconds left. Got a big, decent chunk in the middle here, ready to go to the front line. Full truck. Will we see a lucky rocket snipe by chance? Okay. No rockets seen in the sky just yet. Everything looks okay, and the Ally truck should be able to make it to the hard cap. We got full truck going towards the hard cap. Full truck. Oh my gosh, look at all those blueberries. Oh my Lord, Evan. No, no. One casualty. Oh, one of them didn't make it. Had to make a gif out of that. Alright, and the opening cap goes in favor of the Allies just by a little bit. The Axis getting their bodies up and ready to go. Good stream down the middle. And let's see what happens. Wow, Allies really getting some good camp rate. We have a transport truck up to the top right. Recon vehicle Puma up there trying to go around. One garrison place for the Allies only so far. Axis one garrison as well. Lacking on the garrisons a little bit. Looks like the people did not get the assignment. Strafe run goes to the back for the Allies, but it's just behind the front line. Axis begin to get cap pressure back here. Got the SPA active for the Axis somewhere. Thought I heard the Brumbar rounds. Somewhere back there. We got ourselves a good fight over middle. Go Yano! Gets taken out there to the top left. One tank gets, or no, supply truck gets taken out to the right. We have the Panzer IV pushing over here to the left side, looking to maybe get a push here on the Sherman. There they go. I think they have an angle. Vito and crew. Peeking out. They're going to be able to take the 75 by surprise. Panzer IV peaks. And. Oh no. One shot comes in. I don't know if it was a ricochet or not. Oh yeah, they got it. And they smoke the opening 75. Very nice job, buddies. Coming up through hockey stick and taking the opening Sherman over there and giving the Axis a little bit of armor advantage, at least for the next few minutes. Blueberries coming around to the back. The cap progress still going back and forth between both sides. Let's go get a look inside the hard cap here. Goyano. Go there, top of the building. No, bazooka. No, it's over to the left side. Needs to just angle that to the right. It should be okay. No, gets taken out. And the opening P4 does get wiped, I think, by Cuidado. I believe that was him taking out with the rockets. That position looks solid. We already have some raspberries over here to the back line. The recon squad probing up round. Maybe getting ready for some early cap pressure there on cattle sheds. Greyhound over here to the left side near a 5-way. Morlami. Marcelianos. The Axis looking really good for this opening cap weight. Allies got forced out of the trenches. Not able to get back in despite all the smoke. So much smoke here. Axis looking good. We have some blueberries over here to the back line. Did they take out the garrison? Only one garrison for the Axis at the moment. And the is settled. Goes in favor of the Axis, going up 3-2. Raspberries inside cattle sheds begin cap weight. The Allies just have, they have this garrison back here. They got the deal with the Puma. Okay, they should be okay. I think they're going to be okay. Just got the recon harassing Saba up here. Puma's rolling around, though. Now we got this Puma 1 rocket to the rears. RZN crew. 2 RZN tank crews tonight for the Axis, it looks like. Puma zigzagging around. Keep going. Looks like they're going to be just fine and dandy. We got a Greyhound over here to the left side. Looking to go all the way around the front line. Cattle sheds looks okay. Got a big defensive spawn way back there, so everything should be a-okay back there. We do have Insano that may be trying to chase it down. Don is out there to the way in the distance. Don't think the Puma went that way, though. The Puma's chilling over here to the right. Okay. Our camp looks okay. We have Almedia, Stauffen over here to the rears. Marcelo, Spooty. Greyhound coming around. No AT to threaten them, though. I think they're going to be a-okay. Yeah, they should be fine. Got the medium over here to the back. Another P4. Remember, with the latest meta being the mediums. Medium span. Everywhere and anywhere. We see a lot more of them on the map. Kozlowski in the SPA and the Brumbar. Got a 3-person SPA tonight for the Axis STL crew in this one, led by Kozlowski in the gunner seat. Rocha. And then Carne Humana. 3-person SPA. I don't think I have seen that. Pretty sure I haven't, but it can be very effective. Think about it. Spotting, driving around, shooting with some pretty hefty shells. Can be pretty effective. We'll see how they play this. Axis get the big opening advantage right now. They're pushing up towards cattle sheds. The line looks to be pretty good here. No blueberry spawns except for the northeast. Gonna have to see how the Axis respond, or the Allies respond to this. Greyhound giving the P4 a little bit of a teaser. P4 looking around, see if they can spot him. Greyhound rigs a shot off the front of him. Panzer IV is looking for him. Panzer IV is not gonna be able to find him. Greyhound's gonna cruise on off. Go up to the front line. Get a POV of Calibe. Patrolling the front. Axis had 2 recon SLs over here to the northwest, everybody. Sense a little bit of an opening frag advantage for the Axis. Oh, hold on. I think he got him with the knife. That was perfect. Sort of snuck up on us right there through the bush. Nigel, alive over here. Joel. Nope. Not able to get any more. Rambo goes down in the circle trench, burns an outpost, but gets shot in the back by Cuidado. Spawns over here to the east, but the axe is pushing him out slowly but surely. Allied front line doesn't look the greatest. Axis set up a garrison south of Gardens. Maybe looking for a quick push. Leo holding in the bush here, waiting for the enemies to come into sight. Sometimes when you get in a good bush, man, you kind of don't want to move out of there. You get a good little bit of cover, and you're thinking, I'll just stay here for a little bit while longer. Gardens looks all clear. Caton. You know, I played on console last Friday, and man oh man did I have issues. The first time I really played on console, man oh man did I have issues with the joysticks. I did not have, oh my gosh, I was all over the place. Medium 75 gets taken out. It looks like it could have been a satchel from Nay back here. I think Nay was able to get this in. Hey, network looks all good to go. Love Squad coming around to the back here and make danger. Set up a new outpost. Garrison situation looks much better for the Allies than it did before. Echo 76 crew looking for a satchel, maybe? Checking underneath. Nope, nothing's underneath there. They did take one shot. They attempt to pull forward. I think one crew member did get killed while he was outside trying to find a satchel from Nay. Network's still looking very solid. We got one squad of blueberries over here to the rear, just trying to harass the enemy a little bit. Luva, Calibre, Khalil, down below. Patrolling through gardens, making sure everything's okay. Artillery strike falling to the north. And the Axis just got to clear this garrison, and they're going to be open for business on the 4th point. This SPA, man, moving up here to the front. Let's go get a little footage of the SPA and see what kind of damage they're able to do here on the front line this close. Oliviera coming over to the right. Oliviera. Oh, no, no. Oh, okay. Not able to get the satchel on. Bombing run coming from south to north, plus the artillery strikes and an airhead axis throwing everything at this. Rocket falls in front from Dead Fury. Brumbar is A-okay though. Another rocket ricochets over here to the back. Almeida closing in, trying to take out the SPA. Rocket assistance from Don. Brumbar's backing up. Are they gonna fire an AG shell close? No, they do get him. Oh. And they're gonna be okay. Carnehimana backs the booty up to the hedge. Big garrison spawn wave up to the front line. We got a P4 coming around to the right. P4 access supply truck coming around to the rears. The airhead was found and taken out up there. The P4 down below is staying back, not pushing just yet. Yeah, with the Brumbar, you could really go up to the front line and just blast position after position with the HE. Cowboy setting up the MG. MG-34, not the MG-42. A network still looks okay. Raspberries begin to push out. Garrison starts to be under threat. Murillo, right by it. Comes down one. Goes through the garrison. Goes down. And, takes out the last allied front door garrison. Oh, mamma mia. Does get wiped by a nade, it looks like, but not before the garrison's been deleted. No SLs around to replace it either. Flak, Calibe, there you go. Golami will push up here. The Brumbar will be back in action momentarily. Bodies start to get into cattle sheds a little bit. So many good fights around cattle sheds that have happened in the past. I've seen some crazy ones in between all these little stalls here. A little bit of cap progress. Captain Zerlot's bomb. Trying to hold out. The garrison's right there. Oh no, Zerlot's bomb gets gunned down to the back. Rat catnip. No, don't get shot at the last second. No satchel placed before he got fragged. Oh, Murillo though. Murillo. Oh no. The garrison gets taken out on cattle. Oh my gosh. Tiger pushing up down below. We got the P4 right front door, everybody. Rocket ricochets in front of the RZN crew. Another rocket falls short. Dead Fury not able to line it up. No threat to A network whatsoever. We do have a transport truck over here to the far right from Calibre, trying to get something going. Trying to put some points on the board for the Allies. But the Axis have been able to shut out everything so far. Eisenhower. Get a POV of Eisenhower here right outside the cattle sheds. Doesn't want to peek just yet. Too much firepower going around. Thinking about another grenade though. Gets ready for a toss. Throws it in. Bounces around. X-ray. Oh no. X-ray's behind the boxes. X-ray's gonna be fine. Did the transport truck make it? Yes, item squad made it, but no double support swap for a garrison. And so if that OP gets taken out, that will be the end. AC support come up on item now. Nope, no support. Stauffen. Back there, nope, no support player just yet. I'd like to see a support player come in on item squad along with another so they could do a quick swap to put up a garrison. 1 hour, 3 minutes left to go. If you're just joining me tonight, everybody, I am your host, Smithers, for this 49 vs 49 mixed council event with Brazilian teams here on SMDM network. So far, we have seen one capture going to the Axis off the opening. And now they're pushing forward, trying to get this next cap. Tiger takes a shot. Stewie goes for the P4. Tiger spins. Oh, no. Tiger gets clapped for the 76. Tiger gets wiped. Stewie trying to go for the P4. P4 turns around. P4. One shot at him. Dead Fury looking. Nope. Stewie. No. Goodness, Stewie gets clapped over here by that Dro. Dead Fury trying to get a rocket around, maybe. Dead Fury. One in. Looking for number 2 here from Dead Fury. Dead Fury. And. Okay, there we go. And the Axis lose a Tiger and a P4 here in the past minute, everybody. Dead Fury holds in the bush. Dead Fury. Oh, no. They see him. Recon plane goes up to the front line, but the Axis have gained a little bit more ground. Garrison right there south of Garden, so squad leads pushing over here to the right side. They do have a temporary armor advantage though. The Axis have to bring up some more from HQ. They got one Tiger coming on forward. And then we should see maybe another P4 from middle HQ. Over there in the bottom right, I think we have Engashima. Yep, we sure do. Casting tonight's game as well, so be sure to check out his stream. Just got to type in that name right there. He'll be broadcasting in Portuguese. Radical Hawks over here to the back. Lying low in the wheat field, trying to go undetected. Waiting for maybe a tank to come up. Camp progress begins for the Axis just a little bit. Oh, the blueberries got wiped over there to the right side. Captain, hold it. Captain. And the Axis begin pushing in. Brent, maybe thinking about a friendly satchel here. Brent. No, no. Garrison was in this barn, but it is no longer. It is placed up to the north of the wheat field. And it looks like Radical Axis right by it. Maybe a satchel here, though. Maybe a satchel. We'll wait here for just a moment, everybody. The Axis camp pressure continues to come in. They're all over the barns. The Allies forced back here. Spawn weight down below. Okay, so it doesn't look like Radical Axe had a satchel for the garrison. Blueberries begin to come back in. Got a little bit of pressure developing on A network, but no garrison, so the Allies can't fully commit. It's just going to be those two OPs attacking. Oh, there's a satchel in the left barn. Clears a good chunk. Grand Catnip. Marcellinus. Looking for a smoke grenade to try and push up here. Marcelina says Joyo. No, Joyo doesn't see him. And Marcellinus will hold the position behind the wood pile here. Got a half track placed over here to the right from the Axis commander. Looking to just offer his team another spawn point option. Cooking on the bar. I don't know if this will get any friendlies. We're about to find out. Okay, just one. Very good proxy central there. That's what the team is depending on to be able to hold this position. Luva, Captain. Clears another area. Allies desperately need some type of garrison over here to the left side with easy or love. Axis half track being driven out of the trench over there. 55 minutes left to go, everybody. Commander Roger readjusting this. A little bit undecided where he wants to go. Could be also calling in some abilities. Front line for the Axis looks fine. The Allies push out just a little bit, eliminate the direct threat around cattle sheds there. Werner, Brandt. Brandt guns him down. Captain gets one. Gets two. Goes back to reload real quick. Got enemies in front. He knows he has to hold his position. Garrison is up to the north, so they could potentially place another garrison right down here by a hedge. Could be an option. No, gets shot. Enemy tank marker placed right there, but no tank to be had. Blueberries on the right side and the west are not able to get themselves towards a network at the moment. Espandula, up here on the glider wing. Sometimes you can get a decent amount of frags from this area. Sometimes people just don't look up. They just look straight ahead. They don't look up towards the glider wing. You'd be surprised. And just as I say that, Espandula gets wiped. Okay, we got a strafing run going to the back to defend that garrison. Axis trying to push from the right side. A tank marker is going down, but I don't see... Oh, the Brumbar. The Brumbar is pushing forward. Let's go get a POV of the Brumbar. Kind of curious what they want to do with this here. 3-person Brumbar, by the way. Very rarely seen in competitive Helios. Maybe a 2. Most often a 1. Never a 3. Kind of, I think STL maybe trying something out. Maybe experimenting a little bit. Is over there to the right. Maybe thinking about approaching it with a satchel. Brumbar begins to push forward just a little bit. Readjusting. Oh, takes a rocket to the back. Dead Fury. Looking to line up another one here. Dead Fury. Gets one more. Brumbar. Dead Fury trying to find an angle. Arthur's over there to the left. Brumbar. Oh man, point blank range. No real chance for him, unfortunately. Munoz, Eisenhower. Recon plane coming up towards the front. We got a P-strike falling to the back on that tank. So that'll be a Stuka falling up here, everybody. Go get a view of the Stuka to see if it's able to hit the 75. Medium begins to drive off. Okay, so this should be okay. Yeah, okay, they're fine. Allies didn't look very scary for the Allies. Very, very scary, but they've been able to bounce back a little bit. Still missing a red zone garrison. So yeah, King Squad over here to the left side. Could possibly get one up momentarily. Yep, okay, there we go. We got one red zone garrison over there to the left. That's what we needed from the Allies. Just got to be able to continuously leak some SLs over here to the east. Guiado, Zamp, Eisenhower holding behind the hedge. The Brumbar did get wiped. I think they're going to be crewing a new one to the bottom left HQ. That's what it looks like. Yeah, okay. Eisenhower gets a shot on X-ray. Run airhead combo coming in for the Axis, falling south to north, and the airhead's placed a little bit farther down to the bottom. Cowboy here with the MG on top of the glider wing. Airheads falling for the Axis right here. MG-34. MG-34 again. Seems to be the preference tonight. Progress begins on A network. We got a little bit of a flood over here to the back left, but it's still, they got a couple of OPs. Airhead did fall. Did it get wiped? I think it got wiped. Okay. Airhead taken out for the Axis. They won't have that as a spawn point option. Counter airhead comes in from the Allies over here to the left. They're 5 white down to 1 blueberry. Khalil. Khalil is responsible for holding it, for defending the airhead position. Look at him. All big task on his shoulders, everybody. Let's see how he does. No raspberries approach him. Allies got a good little foothold down here to the bottom. Artillery strikes called up to the north to help hold off the Axis reinforcements, but they still got a couple OPs over here to the left, plus the Tiger. Actually, 2 Tigers over here by Hockey Stick. And 2 repair stations ready to go. No peace drone called in by the Allied commander. Camp progress goes towards the 50% mark. Wizeo jumps up. There you go. There you go. Takes a shot right in the face. And the cap will continue for the Allies. The airhead lands, but it's... Fuluzada. Big high five right there to Fuluzada. Defending the airhead. Nice job, buddy. Captain. Everybody begin to space out. 2 Tigers, though. Look at that response. Oh, my gosh. Excellent response here by the Axis armor. Coming back into the hard camp. Help out Remhard, though, with the rockets. Another rocket to the back. Tigers taking a beating. But they're doing a good job of helping to save this point. Looking for more Rocketeers. Cuidado. Y sin cuidado. Have many, many good rockets in the past. Tigers point their booty up to the north. Almedia. Almedia. Here's it back. Go. Oh no! I'm idiot. No! Oh no! Okay. Looks like the Axis are going to be okay. The airhead was destroyed over here to the left, everybody. The Axis have 2 garrisons down to the bottom. They're going to be able to counterattack from. Still a little bit of a skirmish going on in cattle sheds. So the Allies can't fully commit to the capture here on A network. Oliviera. Oliviera. There you go. Oh, gets him right in the back. 42 minutes left to go, everybody. Both the Tigers reposition to the northwest. The Panzer IV's over here pushing towards Gardens. Still got a decent blueberry chunk down here that's pushing into the hard camp. The Axis want to be careful with this. Uicheo. Oh, Uicheo, it's a mine. Oh. Amedia. Alright, and the Axis begin throwing the cap weight back at cattle sheds. They're committing a Tiger up here, it looks like. Tiger over here to the left side. Tiger's going to make a loop around the left. They're going to have a Greyhound and a Jumbo up here to the north to deal with. Looks like it's a solo Jumbo. Lucas is jumping back in there. Tiger moves up. Tigers out in the open. Does the 76 have another shot? Maybe not, maybe not. Cat Partners continues for the Axis though. One blueberry remains. Cuidado. Here in the barn. Oh no! Cuidado gets taken out. And the Axis will look to be in full control here. Raspberries pouring on in. Allies scattered about. A lot of bodies at A network. But they're going to lose cattle sheds. No, no! Tiger back here. 2 Tigers on the attack. Jesse Pinkman. Commander Jesse Pinkman. Looks like he gunned down 2 crew members. Precision strike called in. Dismantles the supply box. The precision strike is going kind of close. Oh, okay. No. The Tiger is able to escape it. Goyano. Oh, nothing from Goyano. I was wondering if he had maybe some rockets, but it looks like he has the Thompson loadout. Alrighty. Looks like the Axis are going to go up 4-1, everybody. The cap comes in. Oh, man. So many blueberries over my A network. Oh, you hate to see it. You really do. They're starting a little bit of a counterattack. We got 1 garrison placed up here to the north. A couple back SLs will be working their way up to the top. Look at the strike back quickly here. 5th point is the barn, a long ways away. So I think the Allies are going to have a little bit of time. Option squad, Saba, going over there to the front. Maybe a supply drop for the Axis is in the wheat field already? I don't know. We're going to find out here momentarily. Goyano. Bombing run called in. Cattle sheds going south to north. Both Tigers moving in on that bombing run. Now we have seen in the past the bombing runs take out Tigers. Wouldn't this be a miraculous sight? Nope, doesn't get the Tiger. Goes through the barn a little bit. Does not take out the garrison though. Garrison alive and well. Remember, the peace strike is on cooldown, so Jesse Pinkman won't have one available for this. Other Tiger takes over from Brennan. Dodd gonna do, I think. Trying to get the RZN crew. Not able to chase him down in time. Tiger splashes. Doesn't get him. Tiger's going to keep moving around. Other Tiger marked on the opposite side. Allies have 1 garrison over to the left. Got a Stewie. Got a couple spawns by Gardens, but no garrison placed by Gardens. Oh, buddy's got to get those supply drops down. Got to get those support swaps in. Get those garrisons placed. Barn looks okay, though. We have 1 squad over here from the Axis. It's on the left side, flanking about. Small wave comes into the barn. 36 minutes left to go, everybody. I think the Stewie crew was seeing if they had a backline shot on the Tiger from their position. I think that was their goal there. Okay, Stewie will head down to the bottom. Tiger crew getting out of cattle sheds. The rocket comes into the back and engines it from Don. Stauffen over there to the left side. Galveo gonna jump out. Gonna start some repairs here, but Stauffen. Galveo goes over to the opposite side. Stauffen and Don teaming together for some shake and bake action, baby. Beautiful. Vito, look at the carcass. That's all you could do at this point. Okay, we have some bodies being flexed over here to the east. We got the tank crew. We got a Stewie and a Greyhound working over the way to the back to maybe break up some of the Axis defense around cattle sheds. Don't see another Brumbar, though. Don't see another Brumbar. No Brumbar. Thought the Axis were doing really good with those. Maybe not. Panzer form. For those of you just joining me tonight, everybody, I'm your host Smithers for this mixed console competitive event with a whole bunch of Brazilian teams here on SMDM. SMDM. So far, we have seen 2 captures, both going to the Axis, a network, and then cattle sheds up to the north. The Allies just trying to figure out a way if they can rebound here. Been on the bit of a struggle bus. Ardella coming over to the back. Ardella. Cruise. Oh. Oh, he gets his satchel on. Jumps away. Will the Panzer IV crew try to jump? Panzer IV crew. Oh, takes care of Ardella. Satchel still cooking on the roof. On the back. Satchel still cooking on the back. Recluso jumps out. No! Down they go. Get a view of the Greyhound crew. Oh, squished him like a bug. Very nice. Cattle sheds progress begins, but no red zone garrison. No red zone garrison for the Allies just yet. We got a couple OPs, but that's all. around. We'll keep zooming around. We'll check out cattle sheds as camp progress began to come in. One tiger does get clapped to the right of the point. Blueberries inside the barn. Brumbar. 3-person Brumbar. Point blank range inside of cattle sheds here, everybody. Alright, we gotta get some rounds to the right barn, though. It's the right barn. We got 4 blueberries in the right barn. Oliviera. Oh, no, gets got ran over. Reinforcements come back, and I think they're going to be just fine. You on the way? No! Takes it out. Nice shot there, buddy. Okay, barn looks okay. Let's go see who's holding down barn. Give some kudos back here to the defensive crews. Cansado. We have Dodd and then Captain. And I think that's pretty much it for right now. Airhead play by the axis to the top right. A deep right airhead place. Megat squad. Airhead marked. Airhead's been marked. Okay. Zero Hora. Jumping into the 105 there for the Allies. Now will Zero Hora try to line up the SPA to take out the airhead? Maybe get himself a nice juicy spawn. Zero Hora. Jumping in. Airhead's about to land. Remember, 30-second spawn wave, or spawn timer for the airhead, everybody. Supply truck. Okay, yeah. Commander Jesse Pinkman. Not taking any chances. There we go. Take it out. Okay. Allies got to figure out what... everything in the back line for the Allies has been found and wiped. The axis looking really solid. Got a Jesse Pinkman over there to the right side. And now they just got to figure out how they want to plan this next big attack on cattle sheds. Remember, you can't run tanks through the barns. Could see maybe a couple medium plays running through just to burn outposts and stuff. Splash HE. We see one medium over to the back, actually. Oh, they're taking a bunch of rockets. There we go. Oh, the tiger. Oh, the tiger. Oh. Damn. 24 minutes left to go, everybody. Allies still look very solid over there on the barn. No threat to it. Axis holding firm here. Garrison placed right in the middle of the wood piles. Goes right over his head. Allies getting a little bit closer. We got the supply truck roaming around to the front line. Jesse Pinkman dropping off some boxes. Trying to get more garrisons established. They need to get a garrison over to the Best by Love Squad. Would be really good. Axis place a half truck over there by AA Network. Just as a backup measurement. Make sure that they have plenty of spawns available around mid, just in case the camp progress comes, or they lose cattle sheds here in these final 20 minutes. Always remember, if you have extra fuel, spawn that half track. If you're not a team, as long as you're have plenty of fuel and you aren't worried about reaching vehicle limit, then yeah, spawn in that half track. Allies have the 105 up here to the north, recon vehicle, but it looks like for the most part their armor is being shut out. Axis have one tank over to the left, I think. The Tiger. Down below, Fito and his crew. Sputi, Soraro, Marco. Covering the left side of the map. Gardens, though, the blueberries do have some over there. Marco, Zaro. Gotta always watch out for mines in this area. Mines, mines, mines. Ooh, good eye, good eye. Nope. Ah, gets him. Zerod's bomb comes, cleans them both up. Nope, nope, Spooty. And the bodies grow in the trenches just by a little. Spooty takes him out with the conveyor. Always like to see if these strafing runs get at least something. A lot of the times with the strafing runs, you just you go right in the middle of all the troops, man. Right in the middle of them all. crazy how many times I see the strafer run just miss 6-7 people by a couple meters. And it's like, oh man, you were so close. So close. Oh man. Okay, we have a good allied spawn over here to the left side. We got the Greyhound going over to the back. May notice that half-track. Half-track is parked to the left of the hedge, so they may not see it. Let's take a look. No, it doesn't look like they did. Jesse Pinkman trying to figure out what the next move for his team should be. Got a garrison established to the left side. That's good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 garrisons on the map. Majority of them in the blue, which is okay. As long as I get something over here. The right side completely shut out for the most part. Got some blueberries up to the border, but just a token force for the defense. Allies not able to win the gunfights over there by gardens just yet. Recon tank harassing the medium. They get it. Panzer IV is looking for him. Greyhound goes to the left. Oh, Gandia is going to go take a peek. Marks it real quick. Now Gandia is checking to see which angle their barrel is facing so they know whether or not they can approach. Don't want to risk the tank, obviously. Get that intel beforehand and see if you can take it out. Now the Panzer IV points the barrel to the rear. Greyhound can't pin from the side to the front. They have to go to the rear. And the Panzer IV crew has made the mistake of not keeping their barrel to the back. Now the Greyhound can strike. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Gazowski. STL crew trying to load up the Brumbar. Can they get it? Oh, no, they don't. Greyhound picks up. Can they get out of here? Can they get out of here? Can they escape? Oh, they just fire short. Oh, the struggles with the Brumbar. Greyhound's getting closer. Getting closer. Brumbar ricochets. Greyhound. Brumbar. Are they going to try one more? No, the Greyhound's going to get out of there. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, we have a bombing run called in over here to the back line. The Greer garrison's just down to the bottom, so unfortunately it will miss it. Blueberry's trying to penetrate from the left side. And the Vieta, Red Fox. Red Hawk. Sorotsen. big spawn wave. Is that the airhead? That is. Airhead is alive and well. We get a big juicy spawn wave, everybody. Coming on in here. Can they overwhelm the Axis defenders? Flamethrower. Flamethrower ready to go. Khalil. Second advantage. More flamethrowers to the right. Genre was popped. Khalil's gonna try to push forward. Get on top of the boxes. He's itching to use it. Khalil's gonna hold a corner. No. Oh no. Takes a shot. Oh no, he doesn't get him. He probably can't believe it. Oh no. Oh, I thought for sure he was gonna get him. Cat progress begins on 5th. We got one tank heading towards the barn. We have 2 half-tracks back there, so I think it's going to be okay. Bomber run coming in. Oh, man. Khalil with the flamethrower. Somehow does not get him. Crazy. Let's go check out the attack on 5th with 11.5 minutes left to go. Then we got a P4 out here. Yeah. Oh no, Tiger. It's a Tiger. Okay. HRB crew. Looks like they've taken a little bit of damage. Not enough raspberries, though, to really push a big attack. Got the front door outpost. The garrison's a little bit farther to the rears. I think the allies are going to be just fine and dandy. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be serious. Yeah, cattle sheds looks totally fine. Max has been able to repulse everything but the Tiger. for his next victim. Axis threat mostly stopped towards the barn. We do have one spawn come up here to the north, over to the west side. STL crew relocating in the Brum barn. Picking the hardest route to go through cattle shed. Rocha jumps south. They may build a resupply station here. Rocha. May need to build that outside. 7 minutes left. Trying to find a spot. Struggling a little bit. And allies, everything in the back for them has been totally shut out. Axis crushing them everywhere and anywhere. They were able to get some pushes going earlier, but everything has been... Axis have swarmed it from all sides. Faruzada. Now we're just trying to desperately get something in the front door of cattle sheds, but without a good chunk of army support, it's going to be really, really tough. Matui. Spotting the jumbo. Peace strike called in. Oh, hold on. It's this way. Oh, the Stuka nails it. Oh. This front door, or the Stuka takes out the front door jumbo 76. And Axis Commander Roger will go 1 for 2, I believe, on Stukas tonight, everybody. Oh, man, hit him right in the middle of the turret. That's exactly where you want to go. Four minutes left to go, everybody. Bombing run called in the cattle sheds. This will be the last bombing run for the Allies. Polaris comes in on 5th merely from that Tiger back. I think they're going to be okay. They're going to avoid the 5-0. Rumbar rolling to the hard cap. Olivietta desperate to get a satchel on. Last satchel of the game for Olivietta. Brumbar heads over to the east for the final push on 5th. Axis wanting to walk out of here with the 5-0, but there is a sea of blueberries in front of them. An absolute sea. Goiano with the flamethrower. Nuva with the grand. Carlos. Medium over here pushing. Carlos still using the flames. It almost looks like the flames are coming out of the medium. Alrighty, everybody. Well, congratulations to the Axis for taking home the 4-1 victory here on SMDM after a pretty convincing game for them. No real setbacks. Everything was pretty much fine and dandy. 2 capture games. Network, cattle sheds. Yeah, okay. Alright, buddy. Well, thank you for joining me tonight. I will be live again tomorrow for Wednesday Means War around 3:30 p.m. Eastern or so. I don't know which map we're on, actually. I'll go take a look for tomorrow. What do we got? Oh no, I think we're on Utah. Oh, we're on Utah Chapel. Oh no. Oh, Utah Chapel. Okay, everybody. Well, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, buddy.